Sir, would you be interested in buying this 2018 Sierra? Heck no, not with a steering wheel looking like that. Thankfully, we're gonna fix it today, and that'll never be an issue once this car gets to the car dealerships. John Ireland here with Auto Recon Coach, and in today's video, we're gonna try to repair this 2018 GMC Sierra steering wheel. You can see how badly it's worn, that even the heating element from underneath the steering wheel is showing. This is really bad. Nobody's gonna buy this vehicle the way this is looking. So we're gonna fix this up. We're gonna start, I got some 220 grit sandpaper. We're just gonna scuff this whole area. We got some heavy leather wear to the left and right of this repair. We're just going to refinish this entire steering wheel top and just get it looking good. So just give this whole area a little scuff to start. We got our palette knife, our vinyl repair compound, and we're just gonna do a tiny little skim coat of our vinyl repair compound over this. This is basically just to form a little shield over that heating element that's there before we get to the stronger repair over the top of this. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a smooth texture pad. I'm going to take my torch, and I'm just going to do a quick little paint and push this down. For the actual guts of the repair, the actual strong repair, I got my Gorilla no drip gel super glue. This is my favorite super glue out there. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a nice little squiggle line. I'm going to take my gloved hand. I'm just going to rub it all over the top. I'm going to go back to my 220 grit sandpaper. We're going to do this several times. Our goal on this is just to smooth all of this out as much as possible. On my next layer, I want to make sure I don't blow away all the sanding sawdust that accumulated with my sanding. The sand dust actually will help fill in this repair when we add our next layer of glue. It bonds with the glue to help fill everything in. We're going to do that again. You see, again, I'm not blowing away any of the dust. I want all of the dust to stay there. You can see this is really starting to smooth out nice. Maybe just sand a little bit right here. I think this is pretty good. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this area of all the dust. I want to get rid of this now. The next step is to add our leather crack filler. What this does is two things. Number one, it fills in all of the leather cracks. The small little micro cracks, small little scratches. So it does that, and it also is like a primer. It's going to hold out. It's going to make it so our once we throw some paint on there, that'll all stick to it a lot better. Next step, I have my SEM texture spray. This is my favorite texture coating. SEM also makes a product called Chip Guard. I like that too, but this has the best, smoothest texture out there. Shake your can, clear the nozzle, do some test sprays. Whenever I use this product, I go back about, 12 inches or so, and lots of light, small, thin depresses of the tip. Puts a real nice fine texture on there. It'll blend this repair in very nice. Wait about 30 seconds or so. And then once it's dry, you can do a light little hand sand, as I call it. That gets rid of any of this excess dust. Next step is we're going to grab our color. I have a Color Bond black ink. It's a darker black. I love Color Bond because it's a solvent-based dye. Today it's a little colder in Minnesota. If you had a water-based dye, this can's probably going to be too cold to dye, but because it's Minnesota, it's cold. I have this. It's a solvent-based dye. Just warm it up for a couple seconds. I can do this even when it's minus 20 degrees out. Minus 20 degrees, I'm still out there on the lots. I'm still doing my job and my repairs are still turning out great. Just do a couple test sprays, make sure the can is spraying nice. And then make sure to get it from the back side too. And in about 1 minute, this will be good to drive. Nice solid repair. The heating element is no longer showing. This is now no longer going to deter somebody from buying this car.